love PFK magazine, Practical Fish Keeping. Don't know if you guys know, I have been contributing to Practical Fish Keeping now for 12 years. I don't do so many articles anymore, but I still answer Ask the Expert queries on aquascaping and planted aquariums. Check it out, it's a general fish keeping magazine, so it covers all aspects of fish keeping. There's an Aquascaper 600 in there. I missed you guys. So I was on vacation last week, it's my first day back in the UK. And I'm at my friend's house, Elon, and I've just maintained his Aquascaper 600 that we set up together a few months ago. I'll link to the video up there right now, also in the description, and it is looking really, really good. I've got to really give credit to Elon because he has never kept an aquascape before, absolutely no experience with planted aquariums. So I gave him a kind of user guide, a schedule of what to do every day, every week, every month to maintain the aquascape, and he's followed it to the letter, and it's an outstanding success, as you can see. And I think it's just a really good kind of observation for me that you don't have to be an expert to keep a nice aquascape. Fair enough, he kind of employed me to create the aquascape to start with, but if you watch all my videos, you'll kind of hopefully learn how to create something like this yourselves. And then if you follow like the maintenance practices, which I also talk about in many of my videos, then it just shows that aquascaping is achievable by virtually everyone. So I'm not going to lie, this is quite an expensive and high-end setup, but by no means you need to spend loads and loads of money to create a beautiful aquascape. In fact, I have a long playlist now of a budget aquascaping series, which again I'll link up there right now. It just shows you can keep a beautiful aquascape without spending the earth. You don't necessarily need CO2 injection or high levels of lighting, etc. But I just wanted to kind of run through some of the equipment on the tank and some of the techniques we're using to create such a beautiful scape. So the lighting is a Twinstar 600S LED unit. It consists of white, blue, green and red LEDs with a diffuser, so it kind of mixes, blends those colours, and it gives super rich colour rendition, and I really love it. I run one of these at home. I've been using Twinstar LEDs since they were first released, and I'm a really big fan. Absolute proven performer, bring out colours really well, grow plants really well, reasonably priced as well, so what's not to like? The tank itself, Aquascaper 600 by Evolution Aqua. Some of you may know I collaborate with Evolution Aqua and I helped come up with the design, the tank sizes, etc. for the range. And it measures 60 centimetres or 2 feet by 36 centimetres tall or 14 inches by 50 centimetres front to back or 16 inches, no 20 inches in fact. It's ultra low iron, so super clear. Rimless, obviously, there's no hood on there, which is great because you can have stuff coming out the top. You can have emergent plant growth. In fact, that moss is going to probably start creeping up out of the top soon. And it just gives you a new kind of dimension. You can see into the tank, whereas obviously with a hood you can't. Next we've got the Aquascaper glass pipework set consisting of the lily pipe style outlet there and the surface skimming inlet, so it draws in water through the bottom and through the top and keeps the surface absolutely free from any scum or anything like that. Lily pipes are great, you can see the design, it kind of gives a really kind of good hydrodynamics, which means it moves the water really well, not too turbulent. We do have a power head, you might be able to see it just there in the back left, and that is to improve the whole circulation of the aquarium. We're kind of seeing some dead spots around here, so Elon's actually put the diffuser, the CO2 diffuser, which is an Aquario Neo diffuser, just underneath the output of the power head. That's blowing those CO2 microbubbles around the tank really effectively. Okay, let's just run through what's in the cabinet. We've got the Oase Biomaster 600, massively overrated for this size tank, but it's more to do with creating enough circulation. In high energy aquascapes, I would always recommend 10 times the tank's volume per hour. So in a 100 litre aquarium or a 25 gallon aquarium, we want to be looking at 1,000 litres per hour rated filter or 250 gallons per hour filter. In addition to that, Elon's also changed some of the, or added some additional media. Not necessary because the plants are doing most of the filtration, but it's Elon's tank and he likes to go all out, as you can see. CO2 wise, we've got a 2 kilo fire extinguisher with a CO2 art regulator. We're feeding daily the Aquascaper Complete Liquid Plant Food. Absolutely brilliant product, been using this for a couple of years now, proven performer again. Okay, let's talk about the Aquascape itself. So let's go for the hardscape first. In fact, I've got a question for you. Elon's added this big rock here. Honestly guys, what do you think? When I first saw it, I was like, not really keen on it, but actually the more time I spend looking at the tank, the more I kind of like it. So interested to know what you think, guys. Should we change the rock, change the position, put a new rock in there, take it out? Let me know in the comments what you think about that rock. So mini landscape rock, really popular, does slightly increase pH and hardness in the tank because it is limestone based, but with the large frequent water changes that we're doing, that's no problem. Beautiful piece of wood here, really kind of dominant. Obviously got a piece coming out the top there. We've attached loads of epiphyte plants or rheophyte plants, mosses, bulbitis, a couple of different types of Java fern. We've got Bucophilandra in there. Other plants, we've got a carpet of the Micranthemum Monte Carlo intermixed with some Marsilea husuta. We've got some Eleocharis mini, Staragine repens, Bucophilandra here, Hygrophila lancea here, and some Cryptocorynes in the background. We've also got some Limnophila aromatica and some Cyperus helferi, which is at the back right there. Classic kind of triangular composition, being taller at the right, leading down to the kind of open space here. Really like this little kind of beach effect at the front here. This is just like a cosmetic white sand with a couple of smaller rocks around here. I think the Aquascape's really good. It's one of my favourites that I've done for a client. Elon absolutely loves it. His family love it as well. And yeah, I'm really pleased that Elon's just really keeping up the maintenance on it and enjoying the whole hobby. Fish-wise, we've got some Harlequin rasboras and some Cardinal tetras. It is stocked fairly heavily. It's only a 25 gallon, 26 gallon aquarium, or 100 or so litres. But as you've seen earlier, we've got a huge filter on it, awesome filter media, loads of circulation, loads of heavy plant growth. So actually, in terms of overstocking, I wouldn't say it was overstocked at all. In fact, we're actually adding more nitrates every day with the liquid fertilisers to keep those plants super healthy. And you know what healthy plants means? Less algae. Okay guys, I'm going to sign off there. Thanks so much for watching. It's really great to be back producing more content for you guys, and you can expect loads more coming soon. So hope you enjoyed that video. If you have, please leave me a thumbs up, give me a comment, remember, what do you think about that rock there, or ask any other questions. I do read all the comments and I try my hardest to respond to you all. So that's it for now. You take care, keep on scaping. Cheerio.
Simple takes.